Ah, the sun is shining, our PSN cure berry is back, and we are ready to start episode 2. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last video, we got here to Mr. Pokemon's house after getting our first Pokemon, which I may as well show off. It's Eldon. He's a total savage. You probably already knew that though. And in this video, we're going to be going and responding to a phone call we got from Professor Elm. And I'm going to turn my game volume down just a bit so I don't feel like I'm yelling. We're going to respond to a phone call from Professor Elm about a certain catastrophe that happened. And we're not really sure what happened, but we'll figure it out as we go along. That's kind of my thing, is figuring it out as it goes along. So let's see what we got up here.
Go Rattata! Tackle!
Oh man, you see that tackle? That was a fierce tackle. That was a takedown. That's what that was. Ooh, the retaliation though. Alright, what do you gotta say? I like that we bumped into him before we actually got to his tile because he was walking to the tile. Mr. Pokemon's house? It's a bit farther ahead.
But these people are blocking the way!
Anyways, did I finish my intro? I'm not Rashak LP, by the way. I probably always will be. We can almost count on that. But yeah, as you can guess from the fact that it's daytime now in the game, yes, there is a day and night cycle, but also it is a different day from when I last recorded, and I thought he gave you a berry every day. Goes to show how long it's been since I've played. Let's see here. I'm actually curious. How close are we to level 8? Oh, not even fucking close. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna keep going with this. Anyways, today is Friday, so for all you people that have jobs that you have Saturday and Sunday off, congratulations! It's the weekend for you after today. I think today I uploaded part 1 of Pokemon Crystal. I wasn't able to do it the next day after the update because I actually ended up sleeping all day. So, sloth got the better of me. And quick, I am going to actually be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to take care of something real quick. But up ahead... Exclamation point! It's that man who Falcon Punched me! You got Pokemon a lab? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And we're getting a challenge! We're getting to our first trainer battle of the game. Okay, so this is a fight against... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, great name. Did your mother name you, or is it your father? Anywho, he's got Totodile, so he's got the type matchups. So he's a dirty little prankster. We could be real rude, and we could go for Smokescreen right now. You know what? I'm gonna be rude to him. He called me a wimp. I'm gonna be rude. I'm all about making sure. Oh, you're missing. Can your Pokemon? Question mark, question mark, question mark. The aim of a Pokemon battle is to reduce your opponent's HP to 0. To do that, you land attacks. There you go. See, you got it. You got it there. Oh, nice 4 damage. But anyways, we're gonna clean this guy. We're gonna wipe the floor with this man. He doesn't stand a chance. But speaking of battling, today. Because it is Friday, March 13th, was the start of the Smogon Tour. So for all of my friends in the competitive battling atmosphere, I hope you guys are enjoying that. I unfortunately can't participate due to the fact that, like, whenever I go to the, whenever I open up a chat on Showdown, it doesn't show me the names of the people in the chat room, which pretty much makes it so I can't really battle. However, I'll probably find a way to watch the battles. Maybe someone will be streaming it or something. And are you for real? We're that close to level 8! Oh my gosh. Are you happy you won? We got 300 for winning. Set something up. Oh. My name's question mark, question mark, question... Oh, wow. You are actually named. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, well, we're gonna give you a new name. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And he Falcon pushes us. That was probably actually like a Falcon kick, considering like his angle. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. We'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. So, I'm gonna be honest, the surprise I had in store was I equipped a berry back to Eldon, but Eldon didn't even get down to low enough HP to use it. So for those of you who are wondering, the berries activate when your Pokemon gets down to HP, or half its HP. So they're really, really good in the early game, since, I mean, they restore 10 HP and we have 24, so that's almost a full restore. However, once we get to, like, you know, level 20... hell, even level, like, 12 becomes pretty obsolete to use berries. But there is a purpose later in the game, which is why I'm taking the time to collect all of them. Let's just get back to Professor Elm, because it's pretty weird that he gave that guy with red hair a Pokemon. Plus, we need to see what's going on with him, so... And... are we gonna get auto-walking? There it is! I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Prophet Elm. Apparently, it was a young man with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Yeah, his name was like question mark, question mark, question mark. I gave him a new name, though, that he'll probably end up going by because I've played this game before. So, I am going to name our rival... Now, I really don't know why, but I'm getting this vibe right now for this name. So, I'm gonna name him, all caps as well, Miles. I don't even really know a Miles personally, but it just sounds like a really good name for him. Like, I'd imagine someone with really long red hair, a male with long red hair would be named Miles. Okay, so Miles was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Alright. Pig. Jack, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Jack handed the mystery egg to Prophet Elm. Boom! We Falcon Punched him! We're throwing Falcon Punches down! We're dropping bows on Elm! This? But, is this a Pokemon game? If it is, then it's a great discovery! What? Prophet Oak gave you a Pokedex? Jack, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Jack. If you have what it takes to become the champion, you seem to be getting great with Pokemon too. Okay, I think I missed a period there. I thought it was a comma, but I think it was a period. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City, which is also conveniently the lowest level gym. But they don't tell you that. Jack, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay. And he's gonna interrupt us again.
Jack! Use these on your Pokedex quest!
And he gives us, we received Pokeball. It's funny because it says singular, and I already know how to catch them, so you don't need to tell me. But we actually gained 5 of them. So, apparently, multiple Pokeball is actually called Pokeball. It's kind of like, what's a good example? Moose. The plural for moose is moose. That is a lot of moose. That is one moose. I was reading the text as I was forming a sentence, but the funny thing is, you actually don't have to come back and see your mom, like the same way the lady stopped us from walking away from Elm. You actually don't have to come back here and talk to her, but I like to personally because it actually is kind of nice. So, she will basically, every time we get into a battle and we win, and we get money afterwards, it will take a fraction of that money and just put it to her. So there's actually a banking system in this game, and I really wish they had kept it in the other Pokemon games, because I actually really like it. It's super nice. Because if you just keep it out of your mind, then you end up saving up a ton of money, and then when you go to take on the Elite Four, you have like 50,000 yen that you're just like, I guess I'm just gonna buy 40 Hyper Potions. Works the team. Now go on. Okay, bye. Next time I come back here, by the way, you better be in the kitchen making me a sandwich. My real mom doesn't make me sandwiches. It kind of makes me sad. I mean, not that sad, though. Route 29 and another interruption. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? 1. Would you like me to show you how to catch these Pokemon? No. Oh. Alright, then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Yeah, get out of here. I ain't no chump. So I guess I may as well, you know, just... Okay. First step into grass and we got an encounter. Alright, a Pidgey. Not bad. I was actually kind of hoping to catch one of these. So, for those of you... Actually... I actually really don't need Pidgey. In fact, I don't actually want to have a Pidgey on my team. So I'm just going to KO this. But for those of you who don't know how to catch Pokemon, and by that I mean like the 5 of you that have never played a Pokemon game, basically what you gotta do is you just weaken it down to about yellow to red area, so right about there on their HP, which is half to, I think, a fourth? I think fourth is when they get into red. And then you go into the pack and you just throw a Pokeball at it. And most likely, because it's a Pidgey and it's really easy to catch, we catch it, but I just want the experience. Because this isn't 6th gen, where you get experience for catching Pokemon. And it's beautiful. I'm curious, I forget, okay. I was just curious if this game had natures or not. Because I've been playing, I've been trying to play, I should say. I've been trying to play, Black 2, but... God, I really do not like Black 2. Like, it's just so hard for me to play it, because... I don't know. I'll form an opinion on that game when I play it for the channel, which I will one day play. Excuse me for a second, I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're gonna be showing all these random battles for now. It is kind of a grind, but as you can see, we're getting decent experience from it. We're filling up about a fourth of our bar with every battle, so it's definitely worth it to get this early experience. I'd like to have Elden level 12, or level 10. Let's see what's up here. Route 46! Okay, hold on a sec. 29! And we move up, just do this little thing. It goes, you know, you got 27, 28, 29, 46, 30. That's how number counting goes, right? There's actually a Pokemon on this route that I'd really like to catch. I'm not sure if I'll be using it on the team, but I am going to look for one. And we find it right away. We found a Geodude. And it actually is a dude. It's funny that it can be named... Actually, never mind. Totally just realized we are not at a good point to catch one of these. Is there anything else in this route that I want? Well, there is one Pokemon I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't think we're going to use them on the team. Solely because I don't feel like sitting here for an hour trying to find one. Or possibly having to reset the in-game clock, which could be a nuisance. So, we're just going to keep moving forward, seeing if we can find some cool Pokemon for the team. Here's one that I was actually very much considering. Found a wild Hoppip. Now, here's the thing about Hoppip. If you see a Hoppip in battle, just tackle it. Because at this level, all it knows is Splash. And for all you Magikarp fans, you know that Splash is the most powerful move in the game. Do I want to catch this? I don't even think it learns an attack until like level 15. And I really don't want to pop and switch until 15 for this thing. So we'll just take it out. Ooh, nice crit, Eldon. Didn't matter. I knew it spread. Alright, let's just keep moving here. And yeah. So I'm hoping that probably in this video we'll get to Violet City. We might even be able to explore most of it if we get pretty lucky. Actually, because I have an idea of like what Pokemon I want to use on my team, and I know how to get some of them, but now I'm actually not sure about like the day or night, like whether it needs to be nighttime or daytime to catch them. And one of them, I think it actually does have to be night, so most likely for that, I'll end up just adding in a part at the end of this episode. If I do find out that it is only at nighttime that we can find it. Ooh, we found a Caterpie. I actually wouldn't mind catching that. Let's see how much tackle does. This thing's a resilient little guy. Look at him! Or little girl, I guess. That makes it sound weird, though. No, I'm just gonna knock it out. I would go about catching all the Pokemon, but 2nd gen really isn't the generation for me to try and complete a Pokedex. If I'm going to complete the Pokedex, it's going to be 6th gen. And most likely it'll be done on my X version. So kind of got a setup going on for that. I'm actually going to be right back. It's just... I'll just check after the episode. Alright. So we're just going to keep moving up here. And now, these two are done battling, and I think this is the loser, so we'll battle him first. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon.
Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle.
Alright. So, our first, like, non-important person trainer battle. So, oh my. Oh. Oh, he's here. Oh, the Pokéaim is here. He's got the Rattata. It's over. It's over. He's coming at us. Oh, oh no. Oh, so I actually did want to explain something. Most of the time with early Pokemon, typically the best strategy... Okay, I definitely clicked up, but I guess I'll just lower his defense twice. Typically the best strategy is just to tackle until you win, and then once you get a, like, stab move, like Ember, for example, it's best to just then start using Ember on everything. However, I like using the stat drops because it just makes the battle... I don't know, it gives the battle more diversity. Instead of just sitting there going tackle, 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 tackle. Okay, cool, that one's done. Tackle, 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 tackle. Okay, the second one's done. Tackle, tackle, tackle. It just gets boring. So, I personally like to spice things up and use some Leers every now and then. And I really want to catch a Pokemon. Like, insanely bad. But I don't want to catch something that we're not going to use. So actually, never mind, I just thought of something that we can go catch. And if we're lucky, we're going to hit level 10 here pretty soon. I honestly don't remember if you learn Ember at level 10, but I'm pretty sure Cyndaquil learns Ember at level 10. And now we see why Youngster Joey over there... Actually, we need to go talk to Youngster Joey after this. He is one of the few things that I can show off, that we have to show off. We're required to. But in terms of trainer battles later on in the game, I think what I'll probably end up doing is showing the ones that are required, but maybe just speeding them up, possibly. And then avoiding the ones I can't avoid, so you can kind of get an idea of how you avoid the trainers, if you personally are trying to avoid them, and then just getting them off screen, because I don't like not battling trainers, but at the same time, in the interest of time for these videos and progress, I don't want to just spend the whole episode battling a bunch of trainers, kind of like what we're doing in this one. In this one, however, it's kind of required since we do need to get experience, and we need to get experience pretty quickly. Because we have a gym coming up, obviously, and I think after this trainer, if we can get enough experience here... Okay, we'll probably have to fight one more trainer. I want to try and get Eldon to level 10, and then I'm going to actually start juking out trainers. This is actually not a trainer. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eye, prepare to battle. Okay, thank you, blue-haired lady. I actually got all the jukes. Yeah, I'm gonna battle you, actually. Just so we'll clear out this route. But yeah. I think... So just tell me what you guys think. Would you rather have me just keep the battles going at normal pace and keep commentary going, or speed it up and play music, speed it up and have my voice playing, so it's just... Or... You know, just tell me what you guys think in terms of how you want me to edit the videos a little bit. Because... I mean, I don't personally care if I have to do more editing. The less editing I have to do, the better. Because that means the less chances for the file to get screwed up. And we grew to level 10, and please... Damn it! I was really hoping we were going to get Ember right there. Oh well. We'll just keep tackling away. Oh, the early game of Pokemon, how I love you so. Look at this tackle. That did 2 damage. You're gonna have to hit me 12 more times. Oh, and you're gone. Darn it. Watch me have missed 12 times in a row. Lucky players. Oh my gosh. Okay. But how's about we go and catch ourselves a couple new Pokemon? Because we got Eldon level 10, that's great and all, but... I mean, while I believe I probably could do a single Pokemon run of this game and make it successful, I don't really feel like it. And we immediately find the Pokemon I was looking for. Level 5 Bellsprout. Not bad. Alright, so we're gonna try and catch this thing. Because I want a Bellsprout for our team. Even though Bellsprout is... well... It doesn't get very many grass-type moves, so it's kind of hard to use as the game goes on, and he's... Okay, I thought he was gonna... Ooh, I thought he was gonna crit me there. Alright, throw the Pokeball. This is gonna catch it. 3, got it. This is easy. Too easy. It's the early game though. We'll have Pokemon that are tough to catch later. Woo boy. And I already think of 3 of them. Actually, 2 of them in this game. If it notices anything that moves, it immediately flings its vine at the object. Bellsprout is like... Okay, let's see. Let's think of a name. I'm going to name... It's a female Bellsprout. I'm going to make this reference because it's a female grass type. For those of you who don't recognize the reference, don't worry about it. It's not like super funny. So we found Dark Cave that is definitely living up to the name. However, I know the way around Dark Cave. Like, legitimately know the way around Dark Cave. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. There we go. I didn't go far enough over. And we find a Potion! So there's a Potion for us. And now there's actually... Well, I guess I could make it just one. Okay, where am I going here? There we go. There's actually a Pokemon I'd like to find here. Possibly 2, if we find one... I don't really know if I want Geodude on the team. I'm gonna pass on Geodude for now, since we'll have another opportunity to catch him later. But there's still a Pokemon... Oh, yeah, you saw that? You can actually use, like, the menu to, like, see where things are. Like, it flashes like that for a second. That is the same flash that the TM flash, or I guess in this game HM flash, uses. And you can actually use it to see the darkened places without using flash. But it's not very reliable, as you can tell, because it's, like, one frame of looking at the overall map. And are we really not going to be able to find a fucking Pokemon right now? Like, for real? For real? For real? Hello? There we go. All it takes is to say hello, and hey, we found one! Ah, yes. Oh. And he's level 2. Oh, yes. Level 2 Zubat, welcome to the squad! Oh my god, I nearly Oko it. Oh my god. Let's see here. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to grind this thing off screen, I think. I'll probably grind both the Pokemon up off screen. We never talked to youngster Joey! Oh no. I'm gonna have to go all the way back down there. That's how we'll end off this. No, I have a better way of ending off this episode. During the day, it gathers with others and hangs from the ceilings from old buildings and caves. So he's just bumming around. He just likes to bum around. I'm gonna name him, I have actually no idea what I want to name him. Tell you what, we'll make him the first member. Leave me a suggestion for the nickname for a Zubat, because he will be on the final team. Bellsprout, I'm not sure, but we will be using Zubat on this team for the rest of the game. So, I'd love if you guys would give me a recommendation for his nickname. So, yeah. I will now meet you guys down by Youngster Joey. Actually, first, I'm gonna grab this potion. Sorry, this Potion. I almost misspoke there. But yeah. Go ahead and, I'll go ahead and meet you guys down by Youngster Joey so we can talk to him. Alright. We finally made it back to Joey. Do I have more Pokemon in order to battle her? No, I'm sticking with the one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. This is the only time. Actually, there's actually like a couple other times where I will say yes, but this is one of the few times where I'm actually going to say yes to a trainer because, for the sake of the joke, Pokegame, I will add you into my phone. I have now registered Youngster Joey. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. Alright, Joey. Bring! Immediately calls us, and I'll see you guys back up top. Okay, so I'm not totally sure what exactly happened in the recording, but for some reason the game audio, like,
skipped ahead really far, and the video like froze. And so this is really the best I can do in terms of the video. So this is post commentary right now, and we're kind of jumping back in at a random point. But essentially, what you see here is pretty much the end of the video, and it's actually going to end earlier than I expected as well. Essentially, we get to Violet City, which we'll be exploring in the next one. And as for the rest of this episode, pretty much what happens as we get to Violet City and then it ends off. So I've been Average Shacklepy and I probably always will be, and we will be fixing all the issues that were in this one in the next one, and I will see you all then. So have a great day, everybody.